Hello my Legion modelers, and today we are going to build a diorama for IS2, as you saw in the previous video. So, for the dirt, I just use sawdust, dirt, a lot of glue, and of course water. For making good texture on the terrain, we must mix it properly, and if the consistency is like mud, we pour it on the styrofoam and start spreading the dirt on the surface. When everything's still fresh, I put the IS2 into the mud and of course the upper hull as well to fix to the place. I use for fixing somewhere the super glue and of course adding other mud on some areas where it's still not. Adding the road wheel, and I use for gluing the track usually super glue, as you can see, because the track was torn apart at the battlefield. And here I add some small detail like this old trunk. When the mud dries, I must cut excess from the diorama and of course using the nail file on some areas to the smooth finish. It was hard, but I will figure it out somehow. After cleaning excess mud, I use PVA glue and of course a static grass for the first time. Here you can see how I applying the PVA glue on some areas, and of course I working on small areas, and I use my moss from forest, and of course this dry moss, which adding a nice detail to the diorama itself. Of course I have left some flowers, so adding it as well. It brings nice colors to the diorama and some other details, and of course more grass. After all that, when the diorama is almost finished, I paint it sides, like always with a black color. I'm using a flat brush and the Revel color. I tried to burn out the plastic ones or the static ones flowers, and it didn't work out well, so I used lighter on the moss, and as you can see it works. And now I'm spraying with my airbrush Fengda AG100 some black areas around the tank where are the, like after fire, some burned ground, and of course adding for the first time pigments, some black on some areas, and here on the tracks I use a brown powder, adding some other details around the trunk. And I hope you like it, and here you can see my finished diorama.